Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to change the brakes on the rear brake pads on a BMW E70 X5 E70 from 2007 up to 2013. This will apply to both the X5 E70 and the X6 E71. I'm going to show you only the right passenger side rear brake pads because that's where the sensor is and that's the most difficult one. So I'm going to show you here. I have taken out the wheels, as you see. For these brake pads I have chosen the Bosch Quiet Cast. They have good review and they were on sale, so I'm going to try them, see what how they perform. The part number is BC1042. I buy my parts from FCP Euro just because they have lifetime warranty, so I don't have to buy it again. I just ship it back to them and they refund me. So let's start. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go through the process. Make sure when you lift the car up, you put on a jack stand, heavy duty jack stand, at least 3 ton easier. So I'm gonna start by removing the brake sensor. On the rear is kind of difficult, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so the brake sensor, as you go, it routes from the sensor on the rear wheel. It's kind of weird. It goes through this plastic clip, it routes around and then comes back, and the sensor box is underneath here, right underneath here. So you have to take these two bolts out and kind of push this cover back and reinstall the sensor. So I'm going to do that while you're watching. This is the plastic clip I was talking about. Make sure you save it, don't throw it away. Okay, there you go. See, it's very difficult to get it out. It's in a tight spot. They are held with more clips along the way. Like this one. You have to kind of pop them carefully. Probably need 2 hands for this. Let me get them all out and I'll show you. There you go. You just put the flathead small screwdriver underneath and gently tug it from the top so it releases. There is 4 of them in total. Make sure you don't break them. So once we have taken that one out, now end of sensor is loose, and you have to kind of, as you see, it goes inside here somewhere. So you have to take the underbody cover out and reroute the sensor. I'm going to show you soon, okay? Here you can see under this side of the box there is two clips holding the sensor lid, box lid on the place. With a small screwdriver, just gently tug on it, it's going to come loose. Here is the sensor right here. Gently tug on it and plug it. Put the other sensor back and then follow the route back to the rotor. I think this is the hardest part of the job. That's why I did it first. I'm gonna do that and I'll get, start recording again. Sorry about that, my battery died and I had to change the battery. Anyhow, if you go with the extension like this, go behind this shock absorber through here like this, you're gonna reach the other bolt with no problem. Anyhow, I'm losing them both. Now you just have to pry it open. The caliper, I think this bottom one is not loose completely. Let's see. Okay. I usually put a screwdriver in between the brake pad. Just gently. The screwdriver goes between these two brake pads and then gently see the, what do you call that, the brake cylinder is moving out. And the other one, I think you have to just to take this spring out, you have to push it out. Like this, and it will come loose, like this one. Now the brake caliper is loose, not entirely. Have to just gently pry the top. These are the brake pads. See how the we have the sensor somewhere. We have to route the sensor through the brake caliper, and then they really haven't made it easy. The tightest place with not much room. There you go. In place. Push it in place. The outer brake pad sits like this. And also don't forget to lubricate. Tiny little bit of lubricant on this section right here. Okay, now that's done. It's just putting the stuff back, and you can do it. I'm gonna show you next when I'm done with this how to reset the light or the warning light. Thank you. The camera wasn't zooming, so I'm redoing it. To reset the service indicator on the dashboard, you need to put the key in the ignition, turn the key on, turn the ignition on without starting the car. You need to press and hold this knob until you get a service indicator in the dashboard, in the right there. Press and hold it again until it says reset, and then you press and hold it again and you get a brake reset. So the brakes are reset and you need to change it in 20-25,000 miles. Thank you for watching. Please